Come along in this dive for a look around. We're at Little Beach, just tucked in behind the restaurant, Little Beach Boathouse. There's an old jetty there that I've sort of been keen to explore for a while, see what's under it and around it. And also it's a popular dive site once you get out a bit deeper, so let's go for a look. Lots of brim around this area because it's just near a marine park. People actually go to that marine park and hand feed the fish, so they're quite tame and quite often hungry. See some leather jackets a little bit further into the video, and a couple of whiting fly past, and we'll also find some seahorse hotels, so stay tuned for that. Heading down a bit deeper here around the jetty. It was about 1.5 metres, wasn't very deep there, quite light and bright, but as you can see we're heading down a sandbank here. It drops right down to about 18 metres, I think, from memory, when I've been out in the area in the boat. It's a popular dive site with an old barge and an old playground of some sorts. There's also a seahorse hotel which they put down there to try and bring back the seahorse population in Port Stephens. So yeah, we'll go down the sandbank and see what we can find down there. Now that we're deeper down, the brims seem to have disappeared, and hanging around this rock are quite a few little leather jackets. They are quite inquisitive sometimes. They sort of look like they come right up to the camera and have a look at what's going on. On this rock there appeared to be what looked like sea worms sticking out, waving around in the current. The tide was coming in, that's why we're seeing all this white, I don't know, plankton type of stuff coming in with the fresh water from the ocean. one of the Seahorse Hotels they've put down here, little beach. I'll come in for a closer look, see what we can find in there. I actually was curious, I wonder if the big fish go in, then they have a big feed, and are they too fat to get out? What do they do? Are they stuck in there? I don't know. It's nice colourful little fish there. But yeah, no seahorses in this one anyway. There was about, I don't know, about 8 or 10 of these wire crates there. They're hoping to re-establish the seahorse colonies. They got wiped out, or nearly completely wiped out in some big storms and stuff a few years ago. Heading back to the jetty now. Well, what I think was the jetty. Sort of have to have a look around. I actually come to the surface about this point just to see where I was, and sort of lose track of where you are sometimes under the water, but there's some pylons there, so I knew I was in the right area roughly. There I go. Popped to the surface so I could see where I was from the beach. Back down. And yeah, slowly wander back in. Fast forward action here as I sort of head back towards the beach. A couple of bits of old fishing line you might have seen tangled up here, but yeah, just going to skirt along the seagrass. Stopped here on the way back. I spotted this orange thing. I actually thought it might have been some sort of octopus, but no, I think it was just soft coral or sponge. across here, it made me feel like I was in a desert almost, looking at these seagrass and seaweed that looked like cactuses in a barren desert. Thanks for watching.